Welcome to Ethereal Star Tarot. This is going to be a general monthly read for the sign of Aries in the month of February 2021. I briefly meditated on your cards and pre-shuffled the cards, and the word I heard was regeneration. Now, I'm not sure like the exact meaning of that word, but to me it sounds like rejuvenation, kind of like renewal, you know, like regeneration of cells. So maybe you're focusing on your health, maybe you're doing some kind of detox with like supplements or something. Maybe you're on a juice cleanse, maybe you're fasting and, you know, like trying to regenerate your cells. Hopefully you're not sick or anything, but ooh, that could be what this is speaking on, is that like maybe someone had COVID and they're working on regenerating their cells, you know, like that's what I keep hearing, regeneration of cells. So hopefully it has, you know, not too much to do with like, you know, someone in bad health, because I would never wish that on anyone or want to read a story about that, a reading for that. But either way, regeneration of cells is what I keep hearing. Okay, and what flipped out first was the Chariot card, which is speaks to like a journey, so maybe a journey to renewal. Also saw like a lot of purple flowers in my brief meditation. Maybe like you're on some spiritual conquest. I'm really feeling like you're fasting and like trying to detox, whether it be your actual body, your physical body, or your spiritual body. This came out first. 5 of Pentacles. Honestly, this speaks to like a feeling of lack, like a starvation of energy. So maybe that's what you're doing. You're starving your cells, C-E-L-L-S, not yourselves. You're starving your cells due to like wanting to like purify, cleanse yourself, something like that. I just got like a, maybe this is too much for some people, but no, I have this too, but some people do like, what the fuck is it called? It's like a coffee cleanse, but it's like a colon thing. I'm not sure. I've obviously never done it because I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but like people do that to cleanse their intestines. It's like a black coffee thing. Oh, what's the word? It's like a colon cleanse. I don't know why that's coming up, but maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're looking into it. Maybe you want to like lose weight or something, and you feel like cleansing and fasting and detoxing is the way to go. Maybe you're on, you know, a journey of fasting with this 5 of Pentacles here. The Magician, the Fool card. You could be new at all of this. Maybe you're really focusing on your health and it's not something you've done before. You know, to this extent, maybe you're going to great extremes to focus on your health. Everything in moderation. 7 of Pentacles, you could be looking at your spiritual growth and wanting to expand it, and that is bringing you to a physical cleanse. That's what this is looking like to me. Again, if it's not your story, don't make it fit. Holy shit. Alright, so many cards just flew out. I wouldn't normally take them, but it's telling me to take them, so this came out in reverse, Knight of Swords. Then you have 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah. This is like a collaborative energy, but I'm really feeling that this is this doesn't have to be 3 people. This is an energy where you're taking elements from if you ever read about different cleanses or not diets in the sense of losing weight, but diets in the sense of like lifestyle, like keto, ketosis, whatever, or like, what's it called, paleo or vegan or vegetarian, taking bits and pieces, right, from 3 lifestyles or 3 maybe health changes, fast cleanses, detoxes you've done in the past or you've been curious about in the past, because like I said here, like this is new to you, I'm feeling, but you're on board with it, you're doing it, with this Chariot card here and with this 5 of Pentacles. You want to expand your health physically and spiritually, and it seems like you're on the road of fasting, detoxing, cleansing, self-renewal, right? That keeps coming up. Again, hopefully you're not sick. Hopefully, if this is an energy you're dealing with, hopefully the person that is doing this isn't sick. Maybe I'm really feeling they're doing it for actual, like, spiritual reasons, not necessarily physical benefits of fasting, detoxing, cleansing. It's almost like you're cleansing the physical body to gain higher access to your spiritual body. That's what I'm feeling. Especially too with this Knight of Cups, this could be like a newfound love for your health. It doesn't have to be like love. It's just an appreciation for what your body does for you. And almost like not putting your body to the test or like pushing limits, although that's what just came to me. It's like a newfound ability that your body is able to do, right? A newfound process, right? The Chariot is a journey. The Chariot is a process. The Chariot is venturing into something different, right? A lifestyle that is different from what you've ever done in the past, and you're liking it. This seems very positive. It doesn't seem like it has to do with like an eating disorder or something. It doesn't seem like that at all. It seems like you're pushing your body to new heights. You could be like working out and stuff too, but it mainly is focused on what you're consuming. You know, like mentally, physically, and spiritually. Your diet is what you consume, not necessarily in the form of food or drink, but also in the form of energy and you know, belief systems and stuff. So that's what this is here. Is there's 3 components that you've experimented or dabbled with in or something, that you're combining together to have success on this road to a detox, I feel. And you're definitely going inward with this Hermit card and working on your spirituality. That's what it feels like. This is awesome, honestly. I've never had a reading like this, and I'm enjoying it. Alright, 2 more cards for Aries. In February 2021, something popped out here. 6 of Cups energy. This is like you giving yourself a gift, right? You pushing your body, pushing your physical body. Like I kind of said this already, but maybe you're trying to explore a spiritual gift that you may have like had a dream that you had or something, or maybe you have just been trying to, you know, we all have spiritual gifts. It's a matter of tapping into it and strengthening it. And maybe that's what you're doing. You're pushing your physical body so you can really explore your spiritual gifts. This is great. Good for you. Everything in moderation though. Don't go too crazy with the cleansing and stuff, because a bunch of cards flew out, but I'm not going to take them because I really only want 1 more. My subconscious is saying 1 more. Yeah, don't go too crazy with it, because like I said, everything in moderation. You know, the gifts that you're meant to have will come to you, in divine timing. Don't try to push it. When you do push your body in, you know, extreme ways, whether it's for the physical benefits or for the spiritual benefits, it becomes a negative. Whereas if you do it in moderation, it remains a positive. It remains to better yourself versus becoming like some sort of weird addiction. Like I said before, it has nothing at all to do with like eating disorders, whether it be like anorexia or bulimia or whatever. No disrespect to those, because we definitely all had some sort of experience with those. Some card flipped out. What is it? But like I said, ooh, Queen of Wands is coming out for everyone. In reverse, this just means that this is like a newfound passion for you, but it's going to take some time. Finding out your spiritual gifts does take a lot of time, and it does take a lot of experimentation, and that's part of this Chariot card, the journey. So this is looking really something new for you with the Magician, and it seems like you're on like a really impressive journey. You're on a really impressive path here. Good for you for like delving into your spiritual gifts. Let's see what the overall chakra energy is for you. Aries, February 2021. Aries, February 2021. Play. Okay, so this is that heart chakra energy, and this means just don't take yourself so seriously when you're exploring this spiritual gift. Everything in moderation, right? We don't want to be so strict with ourselves, whether it's this detox, this cleanse, this new like diet. I hesitate when I say the word diet because people make negative connotations as if it's like you can only eat these certain things, but a diet is what you consume. The definition of a diet is what you are consuming on the daily, whether it be food, what you're drinking, what you're like any substances you might take, and I don't mean like drugs, but I mean like medicinal type stuff, any supplements, any herbs, anything like that. It's what you're taking in your body. That's all that diet word means. It doesn't have the connotations of like a fad diet, you know what I mean, or like a short-term type of thing. It just means what you're consuming. So don't take it out of context, please. So this is saying like play, you know, like figure it out, experiment. You have it right over the Magician here, and right over the Hermit too. It's like there's no one single correct pathway or journey to figure out a spiritual gift, or to figure out how to do a detox that's right for you, right? It's all experimentation. Just make sure you're being safe in whatever you're doing, and make sure you stay hydrated, you know, drink lots of water with whatever type of detox you're doing. I'm going to get a animal card. Yeah, I am. Alright, what can Aries be looking forward to in February 2021? This is awesome. I'm all about, you know. Oh, before I read this, I want to say, these detoxes, cleanses, what have you, whatever you're going to be consuming or not consuming, maybe you're doing like an elimination diet, that will renew your cells. That's why I kept hearing that. It's like you want to cleanse your physical body for the benefit of your spiritual body. I probably said that like 8 times already, but that's the message that I keep getting. Let's see what your animal card is. Energy for Aries in February 2021. What can they be looking forward to with this process, with this journey? Energy, whoa, for Aries. Okay, this popped out already, but I didn't take it because it was like with a bunch of other cards. But Koi fish spirit. So this came out twice. There is always enough. I'm gonna look at it. Number 36 could be of significance. Number 63 could be of significance. Let me just check it out here. I don't know the definitions. I mean the meanings of all these cards at all. I don't use it very often, but it is helpful and very accurate. Koi fish, koi fish, koi fish. 110. That speaks to like angel number 11 or an angel number 2. In numerology, this is balance, right? There is always enough, and you need to have that moderation, that balance too. And look at, you have two, the number 20 or the number 2, and 2 dolphins here too. So there's always, you need to have a balance, right? If you're doing this cleanse and all this stuff, don't push yourself like physically, because you can't be doing all this cleansing, detoxing, and expecting to like bang out a 2-hour workout. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't work like that. So you need to be gentle with yourself and allow yourself to make mistakes with this play card too. I keep losing my spot. Number 110. 110, 110. Maybe you keep seeing, 11s and 2s everywhere. It's not uncommon. Especially if you're in alignment with this story, with this at this point in time. Koi fish spirit, number 36. There's always enough. Oracle message. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state, so regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. Maybe you're looking for, opportunities and abundance. You're looking for spiritual opportunities. You're looking for options. You're looking for those spiritual gifts that you want to explore. You're looking within yourself with this Hermit card. The message of Koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with the Hermit card, with deliberate intention. No matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it, right? Be gentle with yourself. Be kind with yourself when you're going inward, releasing all of this, whatever your body's holding on to physically, is going to be released with whatever cleanse or whatever the fuck you're doing, for your highest good. And with that, like, physical clarity, when you release, toxins and stuff, comes mental clarity, and with mental clarity is the beginning of figuring out your spiritual gifts, right? When your mind is not so cloudy and you can listen to your intuition and listen to whatever messages and dreams and synchronicities and stuff, they become more obvious to you. Whereas when your diet is poor, or when you're just like not in tune with yourself or with your environment, you don't pick up on synchronicities as much. And if you do, they're not clear and you don't remember them to correlate them to events in your life, or like other, the things that make things synchronicities. You don't put 2 and 2 together when you have a cloudy mind. So you'll get that clarity with the physical cleanse and with the mental cleanse. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity. What did I just say? Your outer conditions will become more clear because your inner self is more clear. So begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. If those gifts feel like they're unattainable, those spiritual gifts, you soon will get them, because of the journey that you're going on with your physical and spiritual health, physical and spiritual body. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to the conscious and deliberate co-creating, I'm gonna cry, this makes complete sense. Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. Maybe you've had like a push to do one of these cleanses, in the recent past and you just put it off, or like you weren't as interested or as passionate about it, but now you are, and Spirit is congratulating you and helping you along that path. You have so much to offer, right? A deliberate co-creation. You are working together with Spirit versus resisting Spirit. Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. You're figuring out those spiritual gifts. Of course, that's valuable to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract, right? Law of attraction, manifestation of your gifts. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for Koi Fish Spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth, because you're working on yourself, because you're focusing on your physical health, your spiritual health, your mental health. You're putting all of that self-love into like physical form to get the spiritual benefits. So when you do that, Spirit realizes that you're looking to expand your awareness of self and awareness of Spirit, awareness of that universal source energy, right? You're co-creating your reality. Your protection message. Are you feeling a sense of scarcity? I was gonna say that before. The Five of Pentacles is that lack card, that scarcity card, but this is not, it's not bad. It's, in this context of the reading, it's you starving your cells, your anything that is negative in your life, right? Anything you want to release, you're starving that energy. So it's good. It's good. It's all good. Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past, right? You could have wanted to do this type of thing in the past, but you didn't feel spiritually ready, you didn't feel mentally ready, you didn't feel physically ready. Koi Fish Spirit is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs, your inner self, right? About scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss, or you're afraid that you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there is simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Maybe you thought, maybe in the past you've kind of like done some self-reflection and tried to figure out your spiritual gifts, but there was like some kind of block, and it feels like this was the block for you. You feel like you need to physically purge something. Not like throwing up, but like get rid of something. Cleanse your body to gain that spiritual awareness. Koi Fish asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to Spirit through spiritual practices. That's exactly what you're doing. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember all of that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, right? So you can find those spiritual gifts in right? Regeneration. That's what I said in the beginning, right? Generating your own opportunities, generating your own spiritual gifts because you've done this physical, mental, spiritual cleanse. Remember all that you have to offer so you can generate your own opportunities, love, relationships, and even more. Even if you feel like you have little to give right now, like I said, be gentle with yourself. Find it within you to give to someone else, even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your actions will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, and more abundance. Good for you, guys. I'm gonna cry. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows, and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. Believe it. So, Spirit is confirming that you guys are on the path you're meant to be on. If this story fits for you, like I said, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, but this is amazing. Whatever your whatever 3 components, I keep hearing 3 elements you're using to complete this like detox, whatever it is. Maybe you're like, maybe you're using like 3 different supplements or 3 different like something. I don't know. There's so much stuff out there for this kind of thing, for a physical cleanse. Whatever you decided to do, Spirit is congratulating you and telling you you are on the right path. Just don't forget to play, right? Don't forget to just enjoy the experience. Enjoy experimenting throughout this spiritual, physical cleanse, so you can have access to those higher gifts that you innately, intuitively know that you have. It's just accessing them that is hard for you, or has been hard for you. But it's like Spirit is giving you this key and you took it. Let me know if this resonates with any of you Aries. So this is for February 2021, but like I said, time, energy, etc. is fluid, and you know, this could be relevant to you in the recent past, it could be relevant to you currently, or it could be in your near future. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know.